Stream's up.
Okay, nice.
ESL না?
ইয়াও তোমাদের কি ক্যাস্টার লাগবে এক্সট্রা?
হিকারিয়াপুর কারেন্ট গেছে, তো লাইক ওর কারেন্ট আসা পর্যন্ত ক্যাশ করতে পারতেছে না। আরেকটা ক্যাস্টার হলে ভালো হয়, টু বি অনেস্ট।
আচ্ছা ঠিক
না,
আছে।
I'm gonna cast, so দুইটা আসছে তো।
আচ্ছা, দুইটা থাকলে তাহলে হয়েছে।
তোমাদের কি ক্যাস্টার লাগবে এক্সট্রা? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
হ্যাঁ আমার কারেন্ট একটু পরে চলে আসবে, সো আই ক্যান জয়েন নেক্সট ওয়ান।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে আরবিএক্স ফরেস্ট ক্যাস্ট করবে, ও তোমাদেরটাতে পাঠিয়ে দিচ্ছি। ওকে
ওকে ওকে,
ঠিক আছে।
Okay.
ফরেস্ট ভাই।
Man, it's a legend. Legend.
ইয়া, কি খবর ফরেস্ট ভাই?
And he's gone.
কি হলো?
Shit, man.
আমার বয়স শুনে পালাইছে।
Okay, that was okay.
That was awkward.
He was like scared. What happened?
Tomo, you do sound like, older than your age.
কিভাবে?
Are you
No,
like
কেন?
Afzal's age?
No, your voice is like really deep on the mic.
এক year junior.
Fuck, তুমি ক্লাস 7 এ?
Nah, what the hell? O levels Evo, O levels this already.
Class 8 Afzal bhai, you thought Afzal Hussain was 8, class 8. Hello.
Hello.
What's up, man?
কথা কি শোনা যায়?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear you.
একটু ইয়াদো, একটু লো আসটা।
হ্যাঁ ফয়সাল, তোমাদের আজকে কাজটা আছে বলে একটা যে সাদমান সাকিব ও নক দিল অ্যালায়েন্স কাপের।
অ্যালায়েন্স কাপের ওটা শেষ অলরেডি, উই আর ডান উইথ দ্যাট।
ও আচ্ছা, তাহলে ওটা তার লাগতেছে না, ও নক দিছিল আমাকে নিয়ে। ওকে
না, ওটাতে শাউটকাস্টেড, হ্যাঁ আমরা কালকে একটা ফর্ম পোস্ট করবো, ওইটাতে যারা শাউটকাস্টিং করতে চাচ্ছে ওনারা মানে রেজিস্টার করতে পারবে। পরে অ্যাট দ্য এন্ড অফ দ্য ডে যখন টুর্নামেন্ট শেষ হয়ে যায় উইল মানে একটা পোল করব, যাদের যে শাউটকাস্টাররা সবচেয়ে বেশি ভোটে থাকে উইল অ্যাওয়ার্ড দেম উইথ আরপি।
Cool.
Oh, nice.
So guys, you listen to this. So Forest Bhai recently declared it, and so jara shortcasting are streaming korte chai, who can like get the forms on the Alliance Cup. They will be posting it tomorrow, and as soon as possible fill it up, and you know the price. So
Did you guys invite me to the lobby?
oh no, okay, I am not.
আচ্ছা, I'm doing it.
Yeah, invite him, please.
আচ্ছা ফরেস্ট ভাই,
Yeah.
একটু ঢুকো তাড়াতাড়ি।
Yeah, I'm invited to it.
ইনভিটেশন পাই না, এটার জন্য আমি জিজ্ঞেস করতেছিলাম। দাঁড়া একটা সেকেন্ড, আমি
আমার এখানে দেখাইতেছে তো, ইনভাইটসে দেখায় না।
দাঁড়া একটু রিলগ দেন, তাহলে এটা মনে আমার সমস্যা।
RBX is invited actually.
হ্যাঁ ইনভাইটেড, ওই যে নিচে তো আমি দিচ্ছি অনেক আগে।
স্পট খালি নাই মেবি।
না আমি ডাইমা বসে আছি। আচ্ছা, দুই টিমের একই আইকন দেখাইতেছে কেমনে?
হ্যাঁ, একই আইটেম সিলেক্ট করে রাখছে, অল আইটেম। ও না, একই না তো, তোমাদের তো আলাদা দেখাচ্ছে। ইউ আর দ্য গ্রিন ওয়ান্স।
তো এটা কি গুসি গ্যাং ভার্সেস নিউ লাইট চলতেছে?
না ভিআইপি।
ওকে ভিআইপি, ওনারা যে নিউ লাইট রুম এটার জন্য।
হলো
ওকে সরি এখানে কয়টা গেম হচ্ছে তাহলে আজকে?
দুইটা একসাথে হচ্ছে সেমিফাইনাল দুইটা।
আমি কোনটাতে শ্যামবোর্ডটাতে আসবো না
না এটাই আসো, আমি যেটা তোমার ইনভাইট দিছি ওইটাই আসো।
কোনটা ইনভাইট দিছো? নামটা কি?
গুচি গ্যাং ভার্সেস ভিআইপি।
Summoner's Rift আর হচ্ছে Fear the Shadow।
কে আমাকে ইনভাইট এখানে 4 জনের মতন ইনভাইট দিছে।
টার্গেটেন্সের একটা ইনভাইট আর ফিয়ার দ্য শ্যাডো, এই দুটার একটা
ওইটা একই।
আমারটাই আসো আমি দিছি তোমাকে ইনভাইট।
ওই তো আমাদের তিনজনের একই আর কি বেসিক্যালি।
হ্যাঁ তিনজনের একই, একটা ঢুকলেই ওদেরটা স্টার্ট হয়ে গেছে।
ওকে he's done। হুম হ্যাঁ আপনি ঢুকছেন।
হ্যাঁ ঢুকছে। আচ্ছা আমি গেলাম তাহলে।
ওকে
হোপফুলি আমার স্পেক্টেটর মোড স্টার্ট না হয়ে যায়,
we pray for that।
কারণ ফর দ্য পাস্ট ফিউ ডেজ সমস্যাটা করতেছিল তাই বলতেছি।
নিউ প্যাচ আসার পর আমার প্রবলেম করতেছে। I think hotfix করছে or something.
Let's go to the picks and bans. It's Gucci Gang versus VIP.
Bans just start.
Vladimir. There's a Vladimir ban from Gucci Gang.
Yeah, Yasuo mains the Vladimir. He absolutely crushed in his last game.
Okay.
Yasuo.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
He actually crushed it.
Okay, he mains Vladimir.
Or আগের নেম ছিল Static Sorcerer.
Okay, there is a Syndra ban that's targeted to hide on
news. Yeah, Musa like.
There's a Mastery ban. I'm sure there's a one trick
Yeah, the Comet plays Mastery a lot.
Okay, that's good.
Comet plays a lot of JG actually, or mainly হইতাছে sweeper JG বেশি পছন্দ, as I would say.
There's another Janna ban coming out from.
No problem. Guys, তোমাদের গ্যাস কি সব ওকে?
Yeah, I'm okay. We are okay.
আচ্ছা স্ট্রিম
Okay. Steam up. I got a post for approval.
No problem. সমস্যা নাই। আর by the way, ভালো মতো গ্যাস করো। Maybe
Israel ban as a ADC or a jungler?
It's probably for the ADC role because Israel is pretty much busted with the Kleptomancer role.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of Kleptomancer recently and it's really annoying. Yeah, already there is an Alistar and J4. I think this will be more interesting plus exciting at the same time. There is a Braum with Holy.
Okay, this is kind of awkward, guys. I have to like pause for a second because our net spike করছে and they are saying trying to reconnect, but it says exit instead. So if I exit, it's gonna like I'm gonna go. So আমার actually আর কি মানে সবার কাছে apologize for the trouble, but মানে আমি পিক্স এন্ড ব্যান্স তাদেরকে দেখাইতে পারবো না, হচ্ছে না।
Stream করতেছেন, that means right now.
Yeah, the
like problem with the stream.
Stream, go check it out. Check করলে বুঝতে পারবেন মানে লাইক
স্ট্রিম অফ হয়ে গেছে।
আচ্ছা
Stream off হয় নাই,
ভয়েস কি যাচ্ছে?
ভয়েস যাচ্ছে।
আচ্ছা তাহলে লাইক আমরা জাস্ট লাইক
Stream
মুখে
go
বলে
check-
দেই কি পিক্স এন্ড ব্যান্ডস দ্যাট শুড বি ওকে রাইট?
Okay, we're back.
Alright, there's
Okay,
a
good.
Wukong pick coming out from VIP. That's a
And the Swain and
AoE, this one. Champions, Alistar, Yasuo, Wukong.
the red side trying to ban out Musabai's champions, the mid lane champions, Syndra, Kassadin and Ari.
Time's over.
Targeted towards hide on moves. Let's see what he picks.
And the Kalista ban.
Can we see a Talia maybe, or a Sophia? Maybe a Kasuga?
Never mind, Bingo's going for the Malzahar, the standard Malzahar pick. So it's probably gonna be a Yasuo mid or top.
Hold on.
Yeah, Malzahar can be played in the top lane as well.
Alright, so that's a Wukong jungle, that means.
Yeah, that should be a Wukong jungle.
That's strange.
So Forest Boy, what do you think? Is it gonna be the Yasuo top or the Yasuo mid?
So far, depending on the picks, I think it's gonna be Yasuo top, Malzahar mid, and Wukong jungle. Unless they have something different in their mind.
Yeah. Okay, so the Jarvan is going to the jungle, and the Shen will be for the top lane.
Okay, yep. That's a Wukong jungle. That's definitely a Wukong jungle. And a Yasuo top lane. So yeah, if you compare both the junglers, Wukong plus Jarvan, both are very strong in the game, early to mid game.
Yeah, Jarvan is a really good
Jarvan's
ganker.
tanking potential is more
Really
higher
high.
than Wukong, but Wukong has a lot of damage, but very
Mhm.
less CC. Plus Malza and Orianna, like once Malza hits level 6, it becomes pretty much easy for Wukong to actually gank that lane because he's just gonna ulti and Wukong can just come and do the damage.
Yeah.
টিম কম্প
Whereas
আমি বলবো যে লাইক ইয়ার বেশি আছে রেড সাইডের টিম কম্প মানে কম্বো বেস
combo based,
Yeah,
but
but
here you
I don't really
can
like the
compare
Yasuo
that,
pick.
like at the blue team they have a Shen also plus Orianna. They have a
Yeah.
lot of peel
Yeah,
incoming.
they have a lot of
so,
peel for the Tristana.
so unless they don't like mess up the timing, I'm sure it won't go that easy, because like whenever red teams tries to focus one of the opponent targets, Shen is definitely gonna ult and try to save him over there. So the team fight is gonna be lengthy though. It's gonna last for a long time.
Yeah, I don't think the Wukong will be able to one-shot anyone, considering the Shen and the Braum.
Yep.
What do you think of the Caitlyn pick though?
The Caitlyn like
the Caitlyn pick. For me, it's like both. Caitlyn is actually really strong in the lane.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, you can put a lot of pressure.
If you compare it to Tristana, Caitlyn has a lot of poke, and Tristana is dependent on at least 2 items at the beginning, and Caitlyn can abuse that range and poke in the lane. So I think at the beginning, Tristana might have a hard time because there is an Alistar also. So whenever Alistar just goes with that headbutt pulverize, Caitlyn is gonna just put the trap and then get a few easy trades over there. So unless Braum reacts a bit faster with his shield, which is gonna block those Caitlyn headshots from the traps, or her E, I don't actually see
them winning the lane or even staying even.
him actually winning the trades over there.
Yeah.
Can I have the link actually for the stream? Is it going on?
Yeah, I'm forwarding it to you. Actually, by the way, Neo, did you post the link in the communities?
Yep, I did post it on the league community as well as the tournament community. The tournament admin should have approved it, my Nisha. So
did you post it in our community, in the League of Legends Bangladesh
yes
community?
yes League of Legends Bangladesh community as well.
Alright. Alright, I got the link, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So it should be interesting watching the Yasuo pick.
Yep.
I think this is the first time Yasuo I've seen in this tournament so far.
I think Yasuo champion in the first few matches of the tournament.
Okay, that's my bad. Because I haven't been regular.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either.
Okay, they're very small. Like, okay, we are ready.
And the game is starting. Expected to do that. It's over.
I just hope the spectator mode loads properly for me.
We are hoping that also.
It's over.
I just don't want to mess it up this time, because for the past 2 days it's been I just hope they in the ass for me.
Yeah. It's over.
I just don't want to mess it up this time.
Okay, so the Wukong has chosen to go with Dark Harvest.
I would actually prefer
Electrocute.
Electrocute on Wukong.
Yeah, the
Because
tunnelers
Dark
were okay.
Harvest, like especially on
Yeah,
Wukong,
it's
what I
really
would
greedy.
expect
It's
that
a really greedy choice.
yeah, like the because Wukong at the early to mid game he's gonna be viable. Later on he's not gonna be that viable. He's exactly like J4, so he needs that early burst. So for that you need that electrocute. Dark Harvest is more like farming those jungle, and Wukong is
Yeah,
not that kind of jungler that you're gonna farm and wait to collect those souls and all. So I think that's a very bad choice of taking Dark Harvest in that case.
Maybe or
Especially if you
এটা হইতে পারে যে সে ডার্ক হারভেস্ট খেলে অভ্যস্ত, এটাও তো পসিবিলিটি আছে।
yeah, might be, but still,
even if he's like used to it, it's still a bad choice to be
I'll say
honest.
it's bad. I'll also say it's a bad choice.
Because going electrocute might benefit more than the Dark Harvest right now.
yeah, early and mid game ganks would be
His,
like really better.
his damage early and mid is like way too much compared
Yeah, yeah,
to
with the
champions.
electrocute
So
and his
if he
item.
has more burst into it with the electrocute, he's gonna win the trades easily. So in that case, I think electrocute would have been better on Wukong.
So they're playing like death marks on you. So I'm gonna say and ask you guys which team you should pick as this semis. In the semis, who will win?
Well, at least for this match in the first match of the best of 3, I'm gonna favor with the blue side.
No. I'm not asking on the based on this game. I'm gonna say best of 3. Which team has in the best?
Well, I can't really make any comments about that because we don't know what the draft phases will be for the next few games.
Acha, okay. So this game you're saying which team?
I'm gonna go with the blue side. That is like Gucci Gang.
Gucci Gang. First, bro, which side will you pick?
This is actually a hard question to me.
No. This is not a hard question. You have to pick a side though.
Because first it's hard because like to be honest I don't know much of these players, so depending on the comms, unless they fuck it up.
No, you are the more
yeah,
experienced
like
player.
comment with all the nameplates off. Like imagine all the nameplates are off, just the champions.
So
and the keystones.
I'm actually still wondering.
You are the most experienced in this room right now.
Yeah, obviously.
Their late game is much more stronger than the red team. But I would be really surprised if red team pulls it out because their early to mid game is very strong. Whereas blue team has a lot like Shen, Tristana, Orianna, Braum. These are monsters at the late game. Whereas at the late game for red team, they just have this one, Yasuo and Caitlyn. And Malzahar is good only if opponent doesn't get QSS, but once opponent gets that QSS, he will be pretty much useless in the team fight.
So it's a 2-4-0 from you guys.
The ulti is basically totally cancelled by the QSS.
For me, if we talk about the picks and all, I'll go with the blue team.
I'm gonna go for the red one because the red one are kind of like getting down from you guys. I'm kind of a combo person, guys. So when I see a combo, I took their sides, and I see a huge combo on the red side.
Yeah, I'm just guessing you're a Yasuo man. So it's okay.
Maybe a simple combo of an Alistar if they can get a single spot out like Orianna.
Yeah,
or
well,
they'll go.
Deadwow is known for his Alistar. He's really good at the champion. Has played a lot of Alistar and during the last 2 seasons.
Okay, so basically we are saying none of the teams are invading, and both the team members are going back to their respected lanes and jungle.
Oh, Chang'e is taking Lish in the bot side.
Jarvan starting is red, starting is blue.
Guys, have you posted the link?
Yep.
Okay.
The League of Legends community Bangladesh. Let me double check it. Okay.
Because the last time I checked, there was only the TDV.
Meanwhile, Caitlyn trying to push his lane.
Can you guys give me a second? কোথায়? আচ্ছা এই যে এইখানে I'll give you the link here. এইখানে গেলে আপনি দেখতে পাবেন.
Guys, তোমাদের in game টাইমটা কত?
In game
2:15, 16, 17.
2 second বেশি like 221, and in the mid lane Malzahar taking
some trades going on in the mid lane. Well, Orianna has the upper hand, at least at the moment.
Because it's স্বাভাবিক যে মালজাহারের কাছে মালজাহার একটু সাফার করবে মানে স্ট্রাগল করবে আর্লিতে not that much but still but then again he can dominate with his bugs.
To be honest, you're not supposed to get pushed against Orianna like you are playing on Archer. You can easily push the lane, but I'm surprised how it's different.
Yeah, Orianna is doing a really good job at zoning out the Malzahar in the lane.
The problem with Malzahar is if you kill the board link, his pushing power is really low.
Like you can see both the junglers are near the top side waiting for ganking.
Yeah.
And Jarvan
is
a very good taunt.
Maybe.
And Jarvan coming in.
Combo, no, he doesn't. He falls back.
And Yasuo just backs off.
Wukong takes the stutter.
In the mid lane.
Laner's really low.
Okay. Bot lane, a little bit of bruising around the supports.
Jarvan going to the other side, trying to get a gank off on the Yasuo. But decides to back off.
Probably easier when instead of individually keeping the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, Braum's doing his best trying to block that headshot damage, but
meanwhile Malzahar is like 10 CS behind.
Yeah, like I said, Orianna's doing a really good job at zoning out the Malzahar. Also like destroying the ward lanes as soon as they spawn. Pretty much even in the bot lane and the top lane, I guess.
It's gonna be easier for
that's losing his mid lane. Meanwhile, Malzahar's like a lot of CS behind.
Yeah, well, Wukong has came back after his first back, but Jarvan is still clearing and getting vision. Oh, sorry, some background noises. Let me check.
In the meanwhile, J4 is like rotating in the mid lane, maybe some kind of trade, but Orianna is way far behind. He's taking the minion damages as well. Malzahar won't be. You shouldn't be forcing it in because J4 is still here and he's desperately low on mana.
Yeah, I'm back. And a really nice taunt from the Shen, winning the trade. Oh, but Yasuo hits the tornado. Some really nice trades going on in the top lane. 5, 18, 19, 21. Yeah, okay, we're on the same page then.
Okay.
Wukong's looking for a gank in the top lane, but
back off right now because if he overstays in this lane, I'm sure Orianna is just gonna like.
Orianna already has his summoners, like he has a heal instead of a barrier, so that will give him upper advantage in the fight.
Yeah, Malzahar is getting completely zoned off.
Orianna is already level 6.
Yeah, and 30 CS ahead at 5 minutes. That's really
Malzahar is like really desperate. Oh, and the combo.
Oh, and the ulti comes in, and the first blood to Orianna, showing off the level 7 badge.
That was so greedy right now. He died over there, he missed a bunch of CS over there.
And Orianna just took advantage of him and he just landed the ulti perfect.
This is gonna be going really bad for the Malzahar from now on. He's already a level behind, a kill behind, and 40 CS behind.
Malzahar have just recall and take the lost chapter.
Yeah, exactly.
He had the goal, but I don't know why he stayed because
He was trying to get another wave.
Sources boots coming out and the lost chapters. She's gonna do a lot of damage in that lane. It's gonna be a hell for Malzahar unless Wukong shows, unless Wukong ganks that lane and makes it even for Malzahar. I'm sure Wukong is gonna come. Wukong is gonna show himself in that lane after Malzahar hits that level 6.
Yeah, but for the moment, he's not gonna be.
But it's gonna be really hard for Wukong to actually kill that Orianna because she's.
Meanwhile, Jaravan is trying to sneak off the blue. Never mind, he's just getting vision.
Meanwhile, Jarvan getting some deep wards into the team. That's very good as a jungle. You should always get some deep.
Okay, bot lane a little bit of trading.
Well, Jarvan went with the jungle warding item. Meanwhile, Wukong went with the Stalker's Blade.
Now the Orianna is like really promising. He has the promises to make 66 CS within one kill. He has completed his boots already, where Malzahar hasn't completed. Off top lane, a little bit of trade going on.
Top lane is like 20 CS ahead. Yeah, CS is like 20 CS ahead of Shen.
And ulti coming in from Orianna. The Malzahar ulti.
Oh, he just picked with the Malzahar.
But
and the flag. Oh my god, that's someone.
Yeah, Orianna's just way ahead right now. There's absolutely no way Malzahar can 1v1, even if he is able to pull off his combo.
He just literally like challenged Malzahar, but Malzahar fell for it because he just underestimated the Orianna too much. I guess now he's paying the price for it.
And the blue side is ahead by 1k gold, just from the mid lane's advantage.
Yep. The other lanes are holding really well and it's all sustains all together, but despite on the mid lane, I say blue side has dominated on that sector. So JG, the junglers can like rotate in the top side and like.
Yeah, Jaravan's going a bit deep into the red side jungle. Meanwhile, Yasuo 1v1 in all in.
And it's all in to Shen right now.
Putting in a lot of damage, but
not the complete.
Doesn't get the kill. Jaravan's trying to gank the top. Nah, he's just gonna defend the top in turret.
Nice try by Yasuo. He's really poking Shen.
And all in coming in from the Tristana, really nice damage. The Braum ulti hits. And the ulti comes in, getting kill on the kid. Well played by the Tristana.
Okay,
the Wukong comes in to gank the bot lane, should be a kill. The exhaust coming in, the Alistar coming in, and the Shen ulti coming in, and blue side should get a kill. That was really a bad gank from the Wukong, considering Shen had.
Okay, Zed, what time are you in?
I'm at 10, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, pause at 20, please.
Okay, no problem.
And resume.
Okay. Orianna's putting a lot of pressure in the mid lane on the Malzahar. I guess they decided to swap lanes or something.
Maybe that's a good call for the red side because they like need their.
Yasuo trying to all in but doesn't work. Meanwhile, the blue side gets the first dragon, which is gonna be the Ocean Dragon.
Although they like lost the mid lane, they're still keeping it in the game. They're still trying to pull it in by doing the objectives, getting in the securing the
like
position.
That's the problem of the Dark Harvest. You don't really have much pressure in the early game.
Yep. And like look at the wardings in the mid lane. I see two pink wards right there in the river as well as a normal ward. Keep it up.
Yeah, Jarvan's doing a really good job at deep warding.
Yep.
He's keeping vision on the Wukong at all times.
Picked it off.
Alistair trying to roam to the mid lane, backs off. Yeah, do whatever he wants because of the pressure his mid laner is putting on the Malzahar.
Malzahar
And ulti coming in,
shoot!
the flash out from the Malzahar, but he takes a lot of damage. He's still gonna stay in the lane. Yasuo and Wukong coming in the mid lane, but Orianna flashes to get the kill. Nice damage coming from the Wukong.
Really not a good idea.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
but
not a good
Jarvan's
idea.
coming.
J4 is coming as
J4's
well.
coming to assist. Brom's coming to assist. Nice combo by the J4. Orianna gets a kill on the Wukong. And that's a really bad trade. 2-4 for the
Nothing.
So
right side. And Shen pushes the top lane. Yasuo's gonna be missing a lot of CS in the top lane.
He's not missing a CS, but he's losing the lane pressure as we speak. Because of this little fight, like Shen has the.
Yeah,
like the
Yasuo lost 2 waves of minions and a lane pressure and a lot of damage onto his turret.
Mhm.
So like a really bad trade. A really bad roam as well. Like as I said, Wukong going with the Dark Harvest wasn't really a good choice.
Yep. Nah, I guess you're right about that.
interesting to see that Yasuo is going blade.
Okay, he's going for.
He's going for the Blade of the Ruined King first item. Maybe for the 1v1. Like Shen is gonna be really tanky.
Oh,
He's
maybe.
trying to. Yeah,
That bad. Or than
yeah, I agree, but he's a
And
Yasuo
mid
main,
lane,
so who are
we
we
will
to?
see like a mid lane tower falling down really shortly because Orianna is like dominating and Wukong's coming in. Okay, he just backs off. Okay, Yasuo's coming in well.
Jarvan putting a lot of pressure in the jungle by deep warding. Like he's constantly keeping the blue side jungle of the red side warded.
He's always keeping the red side vision intact because as you can see there, he just picked it up. They have like 2 sets of wards all the time in the.
Meanwhile, Tristana's doing a lot of damage onto the turret. Tristana's known as the best turret hitter.
Red
like-
pusher.
She can literally destroy the turret under 6 minutes if she gets the opportunity.
I guess tower should fall down
And
very
that
quickly.
should be never mind. Alistair goes into engage. Tristana backing off. The Wukong coming in, but the exhaust on the Wukong. Nice ulti from the Braum. The Wukong ulti coming in. Braum has to flash out. Meanwhile, a fight going on in the top lane. Orianna gets a kill on the Yasuo. Nice combo from the Jarvan. Tristana doing some decent damage on the Alistair. Alistair just standing there for some reason.
No,
never mind. He was trying to bait.
No, he's not trying to bait. It was
Alistair lives, but
no, he was stopped there because of the Brom's passive, the last hit.
oh, I'm not entirely sure about that, but okay.
Yep, that was the passive.
so the cage low is still.
Meanwhile, both of the turrets will go down from the mid and bot lane at the same time. The bot
Yeah,
turret will
well-
go down shortly.
Well, the Caitlyn pick was supposed to put pressure in the early game, but it's not gonna be doing its job. Jarvan has total control of his jungle, of Wukong's jungle.
But in spite of the warding, in spite of the control, the Wukong has more
Meanwhile, red side just leaves their bot turret trying to roam to top, then backs off, goes back to the mid lane.
like oh my MG like 60 CS ahead of Malzahar right there with 5 kills on the target. This Orianna is deadly to watch right now.
Yeah, Orianna is, I think, 2k above in his lane. 2k gold above in his lane.
So the items are coming in and they are flowing in. Tristana with a complete Infinity Edge, as well as Orianna going for a Leandra's Torment, where the Monomicon has completed on his side, and J4 has done his jungler, completed his jungler item. Shen is struggling to get an item. He's back King. He should be going for a Sunfire Cape, but on my perspective, he should first.
Yeah, obviously he's going for a Sunfire Cape. He has the Bounty Cinder.
Maybe he can stop there and go for a Tiamat, because I have seen a lot of Chen plays here and they go for the Tiamats.
No, he's going for the Sunfire Cape first. I think that's the best choice.
But although the Sunfire Cape may protect him, but he needs to dish out the real threat here, which is an Orianna, a 5-kill Orianna. So he better get. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yasuo should get a MR item, or the tank should get some MR.
And meanwhile, the blue team gets the Infernal Dragon, which is gonna be crucial to their cause.
Need a locket.
Yep. So the blue teams are really keen on their objectives right now, because 2 dragons.
Yeah, blue teams trying their best to snowball the game, getting objectives, moving down to bot lane, doing some rotations, getting some picks. And they're moving to the Rift Herald, and this should be a free Rift Herald for the blue side. At least Caitlyn has. Yeah, blue side has the Rift. Alistar trying to contest, but never mind. They get the Rift and safely back off.
Yep. So the blue side is like rolling, has the snowball potential here, or huge snowball potential right now.
Oh, fun fact, Orianna got the Dark Seal, considering like she's getting so fat and not dying.
Okay, you should rotate it in mind. And the top lane going all in.
Meanwhile, a fight going on.
And Yasuo goes in, but the Shen will be popping in, coming really soon. And there's the place to win, and Malzahar ultimately coming in, and then
a lot of damage from Malzahar.
Oh my god, this
Shen
Tristana
getting
works
on the
with
Yasuo. The Jarvan combo coming in, and this should be a kill on the Wukong. Yeah. Well, that was a really bad fight from the red side.
But the Tristana walks
But at
away.
this point, red side is trying to do something.
Which is nothing actually.
Oh, by the way, on a side note, Forest Fire's Spectator isn't working properly, so is not being able to cast.
It's kinda unlucky that the Tristana lived with that much low.
Yes, I was about to mention it. Like Tristana was recalled it when he was like had literally like 13 to 14 HP.
Yeah, that was really lucky for the Tristana.
He got the extra health when someone died because of his ruins, so that didn't count. So that was really unfortunate, because the red side are really trying their best, but as far as we've seen, they didn't manage to open their books right now. It's 9-0, where the Gucci gang leads the VIP with almost 7k worth of net gold.
It's like kinda need to like the game.
Yeah. Red side does have the Dark Harvest Wukong, but still I'm gonna bet on the blue side's late game.
Yep.
Even if it goes on to the ultra late game, side should still be able to win. With the hyper carry on Tristana, the Shen, the Brahms team fight, the Orianna.
Kinda depends, like which team can like use their combo properly.
Yeah,
who can land their
exactly.
who can initiate first and properly.
Yeah,
that's the
like
main question.
at this point, even if blue side gets a perfect initiate, the red sides are still gonna win the fights because they have a Shen ulti. Even if they like get caught, they have a Shen ulti to save them.
When J4 goes in, Caitlyn's in real trouble. He's alone, but Yasuo joins in.
And they just back off the fight.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Tristana's pushing the top lane, while Shen's pushing the bot lane. Wukong moving to the top side, trying to get a kill maybe.
And maybe
Alistar's moving to the top side as well. Wukong going in, dishing out a lot of damage. But
the tier
blue
2
side,
something.
use the Rift Road in the mid lane and get the turret tier 2 turret. Alistar knockback coming in, not gonna do much. Just some style points.
Maybe the style points won't matter when the real damage is coming out from that freaking Orianna. He already completed his Leandrus.
Yeah, well,
The damage will burn.
Tristana has a lot of damage as well.
Yep.
Considering the
Just
items.
the item potential is not that much of a difference.
Not that much, but yeah.
But I guess maybe I don't know why, because Tristana is ahead of CS as well as kills.
Yeah, Tristana didn't back in a while, that's the reason. Next time she backs, she's gonna buy the
Completed
static
his-
shiv, and some new item, which we don't know yet.
And Orianna goes in, Orianna!
Trying to defend, but Lucia is just doing a really good job sieging the top lane turret, tier 2 turret, and Tristana is doing a lot of damage. This should be the tier 2 turret
And
for the top
Tristana
lane.
goes as well. So VIP is really in a tight spot right now. And it's game number 1 with the guys we are streaming in. We have 2 more games left, so it's best out of 3. So I guess VIP is kind of a desperate situation now. They need to find a pick-off as soon as possible, or else they will lose the game.
Well, blue side is doing some really good rotations, not wasting any time.
I'm gonna say like the Jarvan 4 or the J4 like has the upper hand in the early stages, but his warding was really good in the.
Yeah, well, Jarvan went with the tanky item that is a Cinderhawk, so he's still gonna be really viable in the late game. Whereas the Wukong is not really that much use because he's not gonna be able to one-shot anyone because of the Shen and the Braum speed.
Jarvan don't really need the damage because the
Yeah,
audio
exactly.
is low.
Jarvan just needs to zone off
He
people
just
and get
he just need to
get some
like
pick.
ulti the Caitlyn or the Malzahar.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Orianna can like insta delete both of them. If
Yeah, Orianna should
gets
be able to
that.
one shot at this point.
So it's a battle ping disconnection, and by the look of it, Orianna should like one shot Malzahar, Orianna, Wukong.
She's going for the Luden's Echo,
So
right?
if he
Yeah,
gets
after
it,
she finishes that item, she's gonna like completely one shot anyone she catches off.
she can even might off catch and one shot Alistar as well.
Yeah, it's possible because Liandry's does like melt off tanks.
Cause I'm saying it cause like Alistar doesn't have the Solary at this point of the game till now.
Yeah,
so
Alistar has no MR at all, so it's gonna be hard for the Alistar.
not only Alistar, if you look closely, none of them has MR.
By the way, Braum has his Night's Fall finished, so the peeling I was talking about is gonna be like
Coming
buffed
in
even
and dishing
more.
out.
Wukong's trying to go for the
He
Black
have
Cleaver
a-
second item, but he doesn't have much gold to finish the item. He should have a power spike after finishing the Black Cleaver, but I still don't think he'll be able to one shot it. But he should be able to dish out a lot of damage after the Black Cleaver finished.
I don't think Wukong can anything because there's a Braum.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
A Braum
Yep.
with a nice bow, also the Shen.
He's gonna get instant ulti and
Yeah, exactly.
If he gets ulti, he's like poof, vanish.
Yeah, like unless the Wukong can do some major outplay, dodge the Braum ulti, I don't think he's gonna be of much use.
that's gonna be really hard to like have to
Yeah,
flash
exactly.
on that. Even if he like dodges the Braum ulti, he is still gonna have the passive.
And whether he does it or not, it's up to him actually. So, and Orianna goes in as well, so we're gonna be seeing some of the fights, but one ball did that kind of damage to Alistar, so kind of a big shot right there.
Yeah.
Blue side is really having good control over the map. They are
And
preparing for the
if
battle.
I'm like on Orianna's side, I'm gonna say like he's having a blast right now.
Yeah, with that.
With that much of an item, with that much of a CC difference, with as well as the controlling of his teammates though throughout the games, every mid laner wants this kind of support on their sides. So as well from the warding as well as the team fight
And blue side starts off the Baron. Yeah, they have a lot of pressure in the other lanes. They have the room to do this dragon safely.
Yep.
Yeah, no contest coming from the red side.
The red side can't do anything right now, so
Yeah,
they
exactly.
they have to like stay
Even if
safe.
there is a 5v5 at the
They're
back,
trying to catch up the Shen, but it's not gonna work.
Maybe so, but we'll just have to wait and see and figure it out.
It's like looting slowly, losing all the tower.
Anyway, meanwhile, so Tristana has completed his static shiv as well as that
Rapid
fire
cannon.
cannon. So wow, two major attack speed items coming out as well as a little bit of distance to shoot out with.
Oh, the Alistar is still not getting blocked.
He's going for a frozen heart. Why? I don't know. Maybe they're like team comps are like they need to like solo YOLO on like
And a one shot coming
one
from the
shot.
Die at Oriental, there's no point.
Okay,
Or
this is
anything
hard
else.
for them. They're gonna lose the Rax because they have no ADCs.
It should be a free inhibitor and two turrets in the
And
pocket.
maybe Yasuo's caught as well.
Nah, he also safe and alive. The kill onto the Caitlyn was like really.
Maybe.
Oh, and the Alistar catches off the Orianna. They get the kill they wanted. But Jaravan one shots the Yasuo. And nice damage coming from the Shen. The Tristana comes in, doing a lot of damage, getting the kill.
Maybe Tristana should
on
get
the
it just
Alistar.
clean up and they should have the game packed up.
And
Caitlyn
Caitlyn
has
died. This should be the
landed
game.
and Caitlyn has died.
Well played both teams, and blue side gets the game.
The blue
Game
side
one for
had the
Gucci
control from the
Yeah, great control from the blue side, and really well played by the mid player from Gucci-Gan.
Yep.
Hydro.
So there goes the game number 1 and Gucci Gang takes the lead from 1-0.
almost over blue and red side of the jungle.
Yeah, and Jarvan also had really good control in the jungle.
So we're just gonna take like a 2 minutes or 3 minutes break, then we'll be heading up to game number 2. Hope you guys join
Of
with
the
us.
best of three.
So how's the TD game?
Don't know actually. So best of the luck guys, I'll be joining you really shortly.
Good luck for the next.